Hey y'all, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night love message. Happy Saturday, y'all. I hope that you guys' day has been good to you. Hopefully y'all Saturday has been good to you. And y'all feeling good on your end. Welcome in, y'all. Hey. Hey, Scorpio T. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Saturday. Well, yeah, it's still Saturday. I hope y'all day been good to y'all. We finna get into a collective love message. And then at the end, we will open the live up for donation-based readings. Hey, Red. I was able to find a way to get you guys all of the pay options. So there y'all go, okay? After that, I don't know, okay? So, but that will be at the end if you would like a personal during the live. Hey, good evening. We're going to get into a love reading. See what's in the energy for the collective when it comes to love. And see what we need to know. Somebody got like a real helpmate coming towards them. Somebody got a helpmate coming towards them. Somebody finna be out celebrating. You might meet this person while you're out celebrating. Or this is somebody that is gonna really come in and show you a good time. Okay, I feel like this is definitely coming in. You're being called to step into a new position. I just heard a new position, a new title. Someone is going from being single and by themselves to being in a union. And I just did a channel message. It's on the main page. This is coming in for someone. You've been patient. Now there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desires. There's a lot of, good chemistry. Hey, good evening. Thank you. There's a lot of good chemistry and everything like that that's coming towards you between you and someone. Okay, look, intimacy. Heavy emphasis on the intimacy, y'all. Couple, duo, union. And tonight I felt inclined to turn the red light on, which took me to TLC. Hey, thank you for the art me. Thank you for FYPing this. Let's get into this energy, y'all. I hope that's what come out. I hope we don't get a reading about a past person. But I don't know, y'all. We gonna see. Somebody ex is feeling a type of way in the shadows. Hey, Miley. Thank you for the heart me. All right. Y'all, bear with me. My thumb is still toe the hell up. What's the love message here for the collective? Thank you. I'm not taking any of these in reverse. Y'all, why would seduction, temptation, and teasing be the first card out? I told y'all. Hold on. Because there was another song that I was channeling earlier. Seduction, temptation, and teasing. Hey. It says, tease the flower bud without picking the flower. Seduction, temptation, and teasing. I need to be mine. We're gonna see what come out, y'all. We're gonna see what come out. Give me one more. 42 could be significant. Somebody could be 42 years old. April the 2nd could be significant. I don't know why I just heard Jackie Robinson. So somebody could play baseball or something like that. Somebody could play a sport or something like that. Give me one more here for the collective. Somebody coming in, either you seducing somebody or somebody. Oh my goodness. We got freedom, anatomy and mobility. So somebody, I feel like, has the freedom to move around however they like. It says to be yourself, live free as a bird. Kim Kardashian could be significant also. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. The number 16 could be significant. January the 6th. Somebody could have a 16-year-old. Give me one more. Somebody has the freedom. Oh my God. Y'all, look. It says lover, crush, admirer. Lover, crush, admirer. I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. It's terrible. And then we got smiles, joy, and happiness. Y'all, this is coming in. This is coming in. I'm not going to keep both of these because I just want one. It says the one who occupies the heart also occupies the mind. The number 7 could be significant. And then we got number 30, which talks about shine, shine, shine. So somebody, you are glowing. You are glowing, and you could have a secret admirer. I'm telling y'all, I feel like I'm just like picking up more of the energy that I channeled earlier when I posted on the main page, y'all. Like, there's new love coming in, and somebody, this is a partnership where it is equal give and take. Like, this is somebody that's stable, somebody that's going to value you the first time around. Because for somebody here, you are in this space where you are not allowing anything less than that. So you're training the universe on your expectations and your requirements. And that's why you're going to start seeing, if you haven't already started to see the results of that. You know what I'm saying? A heavy emphasis on somebody is moving into a timeline where, if you haven't already shifted into this timeline, you're moving into a timeline where you will be having your way. And that's just what it is. And somebody is coming in, like somebody has a new divine counterpart that's coming in. Hey, Miss Blacklisted. Somebody has a new divine counterpart that's coming in. And this could be somebody, look, at the bottom of the deck is generosity, compassion, and kindness. Have your hand on your heart, but keep your heart well in place. But I just feel like somebody could already have spotted you or something like that. With this admirer, somebody wants to come in and give to you. Now, we're going to see who this is. Let me just get one. But it could very well lead to some type of happiness, y'all. Somebody feels like you are a tease, like you're tempting or something like that. It's also something about you being free-spirited and doing things your way. Setting the tone for how you are going to live your life according to your rules. Give me just one, please. Thank you. Optimism, welcome, and openness. Optimism makes your heart pure. The number 27 could be significant. Hey, welcome in. The number 27 could be significant also February the 7th. Effort, fatigue, and lassitude. Give your all for an all-out victory. But you know what, y'all? Couple, duo, and union. Passion, desire, and sexuality. Y'all, I feel like there's definitely something coming in that you're going to have to show up for also, y'all. You're going to have to show up for it also. We're going to see. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Well, what time is it? It's only 11. Let me see. Let's get a little bit out of here. See what we get. Let's see if we can mix these. It's so much in this deck. Ain't no telling what could come out. Hey. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Henny. I can't see the rest of that. Hey, Henny. Somebody done blocked the narcissist, by the way. That doesn't mean that they're not still trying to find ways to access you. Let me get one for this seduction, temptation, and teasing. Ooh. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, good evening, you guys. Let me get one. It's a lot of energy, man. Somebody's watching. Give me one for this seduction, temptation, and teasing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got daydreaming. This card says head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. So somebody could be daydreaming about you. And you know what's so crazy is earlier today, when I was doing the reading for what I put on the main page, I heard that it's like this is either somebody who, and the way it came off to me, y'all, is that you are somewhat of a distraction to somebody. But it's in a good way though. You're constantly occupying somebody's headspace. And this could be somebody you don't even know or somebody that you do not talk to like that for some of you guys. But it's something about you being somebody's head, like they're daydreaming about you. This card talks about, this is coming out clarifying this seduction, temptation, and teasing. So somebody in their head daydreaming about you. I'm telling you, somebody could feel like you a tease. You're tempting. You're seducing them in some type of way. This person could be a little delusional. We're going to just go ahead and put that out there. But there's something about somebody's head being in the cloud when they think about you. There's something about somebody's head being in the cloud when they think about you. Give me one for this freedom, anatomy, mobility. And when I say a distraction, y'all, like I said, it's in all the good, like all the best ways. It's not like, you know, like, damn, you a bad influence on somebody or something like that. It's not like that at all. It's just like you occupy somebody's headspace. Somebody is constantly thinking about you for sure. And you are very tempting to someone. Makes them want to reach out and touch your ass. Like, in all your feel-good spots. Okay. Give me one for this freedom, anatomy, and mobility. It's something about you just being yourself. Thank you. Running is here. Escape, denial, and excuses. Oh, shit. We're gonna see what that's about. Are you running from love, collective? Are you like, I'd rather be free at this point? I don't need nothing hold me down. I don't need nothing slowing me down. When I see this running out here, you in runner energy, collective? That's funny to me. There could be some type of denial or running from relationships so that way you could be able to be free and come and go as you please. You know, somebody just rather live in the moment or something like that. Like, it's like, hey, look, I'm here for good vibes. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Like, heavy emphasis on that. If you get me to sit my ass down, then okay, kudos to you. But it's really on some catch me if you can. What's this? Optimism, welcome, and openness. But that's another reason why I feel like at the bottom of the deck, we got something about like you having to put forth effort so that way something could work out. But you could be in runner energy or somebody is in runner energy. Thank you. Oh, shit. Bugaboo is here. Optimism, welcome, and openness. Optimism makes your heart pure. So either you feel like somebody was a bugaboo or what is this? Is you running from a bugaboo? What the fuck is this, y'all? He said, I just got loose from a decade. Oh, Lord. Bottom of the deck, there's a lot of feelings and shit like that. That's funny. I'm gonna do another spread. I'm gonna do another one just to see. Let's double down on it and see exactly what we're talking about here. This could go a few different ways. somebody could really have somebody. I hope this ain't no crazy. I was just excited a minute ago. That always happened, man. That always happened. I was just excited a minute ago, man. This could really be a crazy, like somebody could be running from somebody. There go the sirens out there. Oh, Lord. Wasted all my 30s. Damn. Give me this seduction, temptation, teasing, and daydreaming. Somebody sitting up here crazy, thinking about you, and you like, leave me the fuck alone. I want to be free. Like, no, stop calling me. We don't need to talk. Ain't nothing else to say. We're done with this. Somebody like, why you playing? I'm not fucking playing. Your ass delusional. Give me one for this one right here. Make this clear. What's the seduction, temptation, teasing, and daydreaming about? Y'all, look. Possibilities is in reverse. Possibilities came out in reverse. I'm going to keep it in reverse. I'm going to keep it in reverse. Oh, y'all, this could be somebody crazy. Golly. I thought we had this one, y'all. I'm not going to, you know, let me see. Why would this come out like this? I'm all excited and shit like that. I'm like, red light special with all of this. We're like, trust me, this is not who you think it is. This is not who you think it is. This is a bugaboo. This is somebody that you're running from. This is somebody that is delusional and crazy as hell, and you keep telling this person to leave you the fuck alone. Okay, they ass is in their head, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, planning a whole future with you and shit like that, having dreams about you and shit like that. 11-11. Okay, head in the clouds. Okay, thinking you're teasing them and tempting them and shit like that. Whole time you're running the hell away, trying to bask in your freedom. You're trying to escape this person. Don't you go nowhere. You want for this freedom, anatomy, mobility. Damn. And running. Check yourself is in reverse. I don't know, y'all. I don't think this is something that is a you problem or a you thing. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Give me one more for this. What's this bugaboo about? Already knowing the T is in the reverse. What the hell is this? Everything, all the second spread came out for somebody fulfilling a fantasy? Full speed ahead. Somebody, what the hell is this? Stagnant, dead end. Alright, let's see what we're talking about, y'all. For antisocial, and you're feeling silent treatment, left out. This could be somebody that you really don't want shit to do with. And I don't know if maybe this is somebody that is feeling optimistic or something about that. Like, that maybe you will welcome them or something like that. But they could, like, be in for some type of rude awakening or something like that. Like, you could very well be not wanting anything to do with someone. And they could very well be, like, thinking that there is some type of hope for you guys to come back together or something like that. Like, creating an illusion or something like that. And you could be like, look, I'm trying to be free. I'm trying to do my own thing. I want to, like, be in the wind or something like that. You trying to get the hell on? Okay. I seen it. Losing faith. Let me see if I can get anything with this deck right here that makes sense. To clarify this some more. Give me one for this seduction, temptation, teasing, daydreaming, and possibilities in reverse. I'm not a termite. Past life. Damn, y'all, the glare is terrible. It says past life relationship. Past life relationship. Shooter. You have known each other before. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Somebody feel like you calling them in or something like that, or somebody could have. Tell me to decide when we fight and war. Past life relationship. So this is somebody that you know, or your soul know this person. Either this is somebody you know. Either y'all had a union. You could be running from this person. Oh my God, what is this? I just heard not you've been running from this person from in every lifetime or some shit like that. You act like you confused is what Chris just said. No one looks like you, no one walks that way. Somebody can't get you off their mind. Let me just get one. Children, pay attention to the red flags. Your love life is being affected by children. The signs are cautioning you. This is coming out for this freedom, anatomy, mobility, running. And check yourself. Somebody here, I don't know if you have children or you have a child, or this maybe somebody does have children. Somebody could have kids and the dogs. But there's something about you could have seen some red flags within a situation or within a person. And that could be why you getting the fuck on. You like, me and my kids is gone. I liked your kids. They was some cool kids, but I gotta get on up out of here. I gotta get on or something like that. This could be why somebody is running or why somebody is not wanting to deal with somebody. There was some red flags that had you on alert. Somebody, I just heard you're in heavy protector energy. And if you have a child or if you have children or something like that, you're definitely like your awareness when it comes to red flags and stuff like that is even more heightened, because you know it's not just you. You gotta make sure like you're not putting your kid or your kids in an unhealthy environment or something like that, or around somebody that you know has red flags or something like that. Maggie, if you have a question, you can send in at the end. You have a kid and a cat. Let me get one. Hey, Queen. Let me just get one for this one right here. Thank you. Oh my goodness, y'all. Why would give your relationship a chance come out? It says work on your partnership. But this is somebody you running from. This is a past life lover or something like that you could be running from in spirit saying give it a chance. Work on your partnership. Y'all, I don't know what we finna get into. I don't know what we finna get into. Ooh. Somebody could definitely have a past life like soulmate coming back into union. You could be coming back into union with this person. Or this could be somebody from your past. Damn, now my nose itching. This could be somebody from your past that you could be trying to get the hell on from. Maybe you've seen some red flags within this person. You scared? I'm scared too, shit. It's like, you could be trying to get on from this person, and you could really be like, nah, I seen red flags. I'm not, hey, look, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. But, let's see. Let me just get one for this one right here. Thank you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You know what I just heard, y'all? Flirt is here. Release your ex. This could be the one, and soulmate, true love. Y'all, this is crazy. All of these back to back like this. Hold on. All of these back to back like this, y'all. Release your ex, flirt. This could be the one, soulmate, and true love. Express your love. Religious factors. For somebody here, heart-to-heart conversation and playfulness is here at the bottom of this deck. You know what it could be? It's something about, like, whoever this person is. Now, I'm not sure exactly what part they're going to play. Right. I'm not sure exactly what part they're going to play as far as your spiritual path. But whoever this is coming in, I feel like they definitely play a role. Or there's some type of encounter coming in that you could be running from, or something like that, wanting your freedom at this time, or something along those lines. Or somebody wants their freedom, and you could be like, nah, I'm cool. It ain't no possibility of us being together, or something like that. But it could very well be on some shit. I hope this ain't one of them readings, like, that's gonna tell us to go back to somebody crazy now. Cause y'all know how that should be. I might mess around and clear this whole spread up. I might clear this whole spread up. We'll go to a whole nother spread, y'all. I'm not getting into that type of shit. I don't know what that's about. All right, what's this right here about with this past life relationship? I also feel like if you and somebody kept going through like a back and forth type of thing, that's because this person, y'all souls know each other. Like, y'all, I just heard unfinished business, y'all. But I don't know. What's this right here? Somebody feels like you seducing them. Justice is in reverse as the first card out, y'all. Okay, big Libra out here. Why is the Justice in reverse? The Four of Cups is in reverse. Somebody feels like it's unfair that you're doing your own thing. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're doing things your way. And I said that over here. Somebody, you chose yourself. You're choosing yourself right now. What is this Justice reverse about? Why is this Justice in reverse? Tell me more about it. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. I'm sorry. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody wants to come out of the cold with you, but it's something about you doing your own thing. You're choosing yourself, and they could be feeling like that shit is unfair. We got possibilities in reverse. Just like there is no new possibility for you and this person to come back together, but this could be somebody that feels like, you know, y'all souls know each other, or y'all belong together, or something like that. It could really be in their head daydreaming about you, and the opportunity to come out of the cold with you, heal some things with you, but you choosing yourself. Tell me more about this. And they feel like it's not fair, but with the Justice in reverse, it's somebody that's not taking accountability. Yeah, you're loving on yourself. Queen of Cups is here. Okay, somebody you're choosing to love on yourself, and you're choosing to be in alignment with self at this time, and what's your higher purpose, and what makes you happy. That's what this is here. The whole time you can have somebody in the background. I just heard salivating at the mouth or some shit. Not somebody slobbering when they think of you. Not somebody slobbering when they think about you, like this motherfucker drooling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Daydreaming about you. I'm telling you, you are occupying somebody's headspace. And it's something about you look so goddamn good. You are so tempting. You are so tempting. I said that from the beginning. And then you all carefree. You doing what makes you happy. You are loving on yourself. You're pouring love into yourself. Okay, and somebody just feel like it is absolutely not fair. Tell me more about this. Cause they want you so bad. Somebody wants you so bad, but you could not want this person. For somebody here, you could not want anybody right now. You could literally be wanting your freedom. Yeah. The Two of Swords is in reverse. What's this Two of Swords reverse about? You didn't make some type of decision. It could have been a difficult decision or something like that. What's this decision about? Or what is this Two of Swords reverse about? Give me these swords. Let me tell you. One thing for sure. The Two of Wands is in reverse and the Chariot is in reverse. Big Cancer out here. Somebody you done decided you are not taking action towards somebody. It is way too risky for you to take action towards this person. The Two of Swords being in reverse lets me know you've seen more than enough. You know more than enough about this person in this situation and what comes with this person to know. No. No ma'am, no sir. Not taking any action towards you. I get nothing. It's too risky. That's what you decided, and that could have been difficult. That could have been very difficult for you. Damn. What came out? What did we find out? What was the information that we found out about over here about this person? Because whatever it is collective, you are standing firm on that shit. You are standing firm on that shit. You like, no. The Chariot is in reverse. Hard stop. No movement forward. Nothing. Two of Wands is here in reverse. It's like, nah, I ain't got nothing on that. That wouldn't work out in my favor if I did that. Heavy emphasis on being at a crossroad with the Two of Swords out here and the Two of Wands out here. This is like life-altering decisions being made, y'all. This is life-altering decisions being made. And you decided, like, after maybe sitting down and processing it and realizing what was going on, you could have felt like there was some type of unfairness within a union with somebody, maybe where it wasn't balanced. There also could have been some lies or some type of deception with the Justice in reverse. Maybe you found out somebody was not as trustworthy. Somebody, you know, doesn't take accountability or something along those lines. It's something about you seeing more than enough. You seen more than enough to know, like, no, I don't need to do that. Tell me more about this real quick before we move on. But this is somebody that feels like you are teasing the hell out of them. Like, and I also just heard again, like, why you playing? Like, they could very well think like you playing. Like, you joking right now. Like, not like you, like you're playing hard to get. And it's like, no, I really want for you to leave me the fuck alone. I don't want you to chase me. Like, I'm not leaving so that way you could chase me. I'm leaving so that way I can get the fuck away from you. You stay here and I'm gonna keep going that way, okay? Somebody like, man, I'm finna be on my way. I'm finna be over there. Why you playing? You know you wanna see me. You know you wanna talk to me. Tell me more about this real quick. What did we find out here with the Two of Swords in reverse that made this hard stop? Oh, y'all, my finger is hurting so freaking bad. Okay, the Three of Wands is in reverse, y'all. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Did somebody put somebody in a competition or something like that? Somebody put somebody in competition. It's something about the whatever you thought was coming in within some type of union or something like that. You realize it wasn't coming. The Three of Wands in reverse is like whatever we planned or something like that is not coming. It's not, I'm not getting what I came over here for or something like that. This is also the Five of Wands right here, but it's in reverse. So this could have been a situation where maybe there was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of fighting, a lot of like disturbances to the peace or something like that. Somebody also could have been like, when I see this Two of Wands here, somebody could have also been living a double life with this Two of Wands. Making risky decisions or something like that. You could have found out maybe somebody lied with the Justice in reverse about what they were willing to bring to the table, how they were willing to show up, how they were willing to commit or something like that. Whatever it is, it's like with the three and the two, like I said, that's the Five of Wands. So there could have been some type of competition, or somebody put somebody in a competition. Somebody could have been in a fucking ego or something like that. Somebody also could have been at a crossroad and maybe chose somebody else and realized the fucking grass wasn't as green over there. There was no grass, y'all. It was straight pavement. That shit was pavement. You could have found out about this. Give me one more for this real quick. What was we expecting to come in? It's like you could have been patient. You could have been like really patient with somebody. You could have been really patient, gave somebody time to show you their intentions or something like that. And they could have just blew it to the point where you had to be like, you know what, I gotta choose myself. You said all dirt, okay? And it's not even the good dirt. It's not even the good dirt. Because, y'all, it's different qualities of dirt. Okay? It's different qualities of dirt. Okay? This ain't even good dirt. Okay? This is like the shit that you can't do nothing with that shit. Okay? Tell me about this Three of Wands reverse. It's a lot of fire out here. So somebody could definitely be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands came out. Somebody, you could have been like really trying to fight for some shit with the Nine of Wands out here and realize, what the fuck am I fighting for? This is going nowhere. I'm not getting anything out of this. This is not what I came over here for. Like, this is not what I came over here for. Nine of Wands out here. I'm just like going toe to toe fighting. You could have, somebody really could have been like competing for somebody. Damn, I wish you loved me. Okay, let's keep it moving. So while we running from this, while we running from this person, just look. The Ten of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. You said, what'd you say? I want to be a wannabe player. Okay. I thought you said I want to be a player. I'm like, hey, look, hey, you got free will, baby. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles is here to the Six of Swords. Somebody left a family situation behind, or it's maybe somebody that could have wanted to create some type of family dynamic with you or something like that. Tell me about this here. But you left that shit behind. You could have had to be like, oh, this could have been hard, y'all. The world is here to close out this cycle, y'all. This could have been hard because you know what, y'all? This could have been somebody that you really could have thought that you were going to build a stable, like, solid foundation with or something like that. Like, you know, like, you could have really been fighting for this, thinking that we was going to hit that Ten of Pentacles. Like, we're going to get married. We're going to have a family. We're going to be stable. We're doing this together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sort of thing. Like, I'm going to protect my union as best as I can. I'm not going to give up on my union with the Nine of Wands here. But it's something about maybe somebody got exposed. But whatever came out with this Three of Wands in reverse, whatever you thought you was waiting for, I feel like there was a light bulb for somebody where at some random point you realized, I gotta choose myself, and I have to put a stop to this. Okay, despite the chemistry, despite how much I love you, despite the plans, despite, you know, how drawn to you I feel, or whatever the case may be, like, I have to choose myself. And somebody just feels like it's not fair Tell me about this right here. This freedom, anatomy, mobility. Somebody, you want your freedom. You're literally trying to get the hell on from this person. You're trying to get the hell on from this person. But we got to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And you could be running. But you know what? With this check yourself being in reverse, I feel like this isn't you that's the problem. And y'all know I'm going to keep it a buck with us. If it was you, I would tell you. I feel like for this check yourself to come out here in reverse, and I feel like this middle column here is your energy. The justice came out clarifying this person from your past that feels like you're tempting them, you're seducing them, you're teasing them. But the justice came out in reverse. So this is somebody that's not accepting accountability for their actions towards you, for the instability that they caused within y'all union, which made you have to choose yourself. And that's why I feel like it's on some shit where this is not something that you need to, like, per se check yourself on, because you're doing right by protecting yourself and standing firm in your boundaries and what you know is best for you. But I'm not sure if there's like something else that you still have to complete with this person. When it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, you could be like, I want to be free. I want to be able to move around, do what I want to do. You know, this is my life. I can do it however I want to do, however I want to do it. Let me see what we got for this right here. The Four of Swords is in reverse. So this could be something that, you know, you're thinking about, or something that could cross your mind, or something like that. What's this about? There's also a lot of fighting here with this Four of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about this. Shit. The Hierophant is here. Big Taurus out here. What are we being called to do? What is this belief? What is this about with this Hierophant? King of Swords is here. Somebody, you standing on business. Somebody, you not in no space where you making decisions when it, like, you not making decisions from your heart chakra. You are making head over heart decisions right now. Like, and you are protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're standing on business about yourself, being very logical at this time. Somebody who you could also be overthinking about a situation, maybe trying to, you know, decide, did you make the right decision? I just heard somebody could be questioning that. You could be going back and forth about that, because this card right here says escape, denial, and excuses. Okay, so we could be kind of teeter-tottering back and forth, like, damn, was I a little too harsh or something like that? Now, if that don't resonate with you, then just let that shit ride, you know. But it could very well be somebody in their head a lot with this King of Swords out here and the Four of Swords out here in reverse. Somebody is really in their thoughts, okay, like wanting to make sure like you did the right thing about a particular situation with someone. It's something about doing what you believe is right. It's something about doing what you believe is right. Tell me more about this. When it comes to this past person. When it comes to this past person, and again, this is the Six of Cups, so this is like, ugh, my God. You missed this person. Shit. Six of Cups is here. You could be thinking about this person, or you're thinking about this situation, y'all. We got to call it what it is. And you could be questioning like, damn, did I make the right decision with this? Was I too cold-hearted? Was I too stern? You know what I'm saying? Like, you chose yourself, and I'm never going to tell you wrong for choosing yourself. I'm never going to tell you that. I just, you know, I'm like, somebody, you could very well miss this person. There's a lot of history here. Again, we already got past life relationship, and then the Six of Cups come out here. So yeah, somebody could be like really in their head about a situation like, damn, should I work on it? Should I keep fighting for it with the Four of Swords in reverse? But it's something about your belief system with the Hierophant out here. Like, you could very well be like, I have to do what I believe is the right thing to do with this King of Swords out here. No matter how much I miss you, no matter how much I still got love for you, no matter how much, you know, time we spent invested with each other or something like that. Like, I have to do what I know is the right thing to do. And like we already seen, it could have been something about maybe you seen some type of red flags in this person, and that had you take the hell off. You seen some red flags, and that could have you like, I'm out of here. Tell me more about this. You standing on business with this past person though. Like, you, it's like no sweet shit. It's all serious with this past person. I don't know why I just heard. Y'all know how that be. It's like you could literally, this could be one of them situations, y'all, where, you could have a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions about this situation. And for somebody, this could be somebody you've known for a very long time. Like, you could have known this person for a very long time. But it could be like, even with all of those emotions that you feel, because somebody, you over here in this Queen of Cups energy. But it's like, even with all of these emotions that you feel, whether it's about the situation, maybe it's, you know, feeling regretful, or, you know, just sad because of the way it turned out. It's like, damn, I hate that it turned out that way. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. We didn't make no progress. I thought we was really going somewhere, and we didn't make no fucking progress with the Three of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, the Chariot out here in reverse. It's like, damn, Nine of Wands, I was fighting for it. I was really showing up for it, and we didn't make no progress. And there's nothing wrong with feeling the type of way about that, y'all. There's nothing wrong with feeling that. You know what I'm saying? And processing those emotions, because it's on some shit where it's like, I had to give up on us because we wasn't getting nowhere. But that don't mean that just because I physically gave up on us, meaning that emotionally and spiritually I've just let you go. You know what I'm saying? I still got feelings and shit like that. But you could be feeling all of that. But when it comes to this person, you are solid, straight face. Like, nah, I'm standing on business. Get the fuck out of here. Getting the hell on from this person or something like that. Tell me more about this. You could be really thinking about this, but you wouldn't. This person would not know it. Like, they would not know it, because you could very well have like a real straight face. Hey, Bianca. It's like you would not show this side of you around this person. I don't know what that's about, because you in this Queen of Cups over here. But when it comes to this person and how you handling this situation, you in King of Swords. You in King of Swords. You standing on business with this fucking person. Like, I don't care about none of that. Whole time you do. What the fuck? It's like, I'll never tell your ass I miss you. You will never hear that shit from me. Tell me more about this. Oh, there's a conversation, y'all. Oh my God. There's a conversation, or there's some type of clarity coming through my situation, though. What's this conversation? What's this Ace of Swords about? Ooh, there's clarity. There's a breakthrough coming. There's a breakthrough happening within some type of situation, y'all, with a past person. What's this Ace of Swords about, y'all? What's this Ace of Swords about? There's some type of maybe conversation about, oh my God, my fucking thumb. There's some type of conversation coming in about maybe somebody not giving what they were supposed to give, or how it wasn't balanced, how it wasn't stable. You could very well need to speak your truth about, you know, how you view the situation, how you feel. You could feel like I was the only one giving, and you just didn't show up how I needed you to show up. Again, like I said, somebody could have very well lied or something like that when it came to like the promises that they made, the plans that y'all could have put together, you know, to move forward in a certain direction, and they could have just been like lying, or they just didn't do what they said they would do or something like that, and you could have been like really fighting for it, like with the Nine of Wands out here, not giving up on this person. And there could be a conversation that presents itself where you're needing to speak your truth. Very one-sided. Wow, it could very well be on some shit where it's like you need to speak your truth. Like look, you didn't show up. I was giving. I feel like you took advantage of my generosity, whether that was my love, whether that was my money, my whatever the fuck. I was just giving. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was strings attached. What's this Six of Pentacles reversed about? It's a conversation. Now, whether you want to have this conversation or not is on you. I feel like you're going to go into this shit real solid. Like, somebody is not going... Divine Feminine, I don't see if you have this conversation. I do see you going in more masculine energy. Not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you. Like, really not playing. Not playing. Because somebody could feel like they got used and abused in some type of way. Your kindness was taken for weakness or something like that. You was giving, and this person was just like on the receiving end and not putting out what they needed to. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Devil is in reverse. Big Capricorn out here. What are we? Ooh, somebody released somebody extremely toxic. What was this Devil about? What was this Devil reverse about? I can also look at this another way. Let me see this real quick. Somebody here, you realize like that being attached to somebody, I feel like I can look at this also like there was clarity for you when it comes to you being in this situation with this person. This could have been somebody that was extremely controlling, very toxic. And like they could have self-sabotaged this union. That could have been those red flags that you seen with this person. Like that could have been the strings attached when it came to this person. With the Eight of Wands being in reverse, it's something about like while dealing with this person, like you were restricted in some type of way, or they just didn't bring as much positivity to your life as they were supposed to, or something like that. A lot of, you know, just being toxic and one-sided, like you're trying to give, you're trying to fight for it, but this person with the Devil out here in reverse, you let go of somebody destructive, somebody who could substance abuse, who could have had like, you know, addictions, codependencies, other people attached to them, other type of strings attached, and just, you know, things that really didn't get you anywhere. Things that didn't get you anywhere with the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is also somebody that like is extremely negative. Like, I hate to say it like that. Like with the Eight, this could be somebody that is like very pessimistic and always talking negative, or I don't know, like this shit is ill. Okay. But again, this is somebody that doesn't even take accountability for their circumstances or for what's happening to them. And it could very well be because they're toxic as hell. And you could have had to realize, like, light bulb go off, ding, ding, ding. This is way too toxic for me. I'm not getting nowhere. And it could also be something about the way this person spoke to you with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, tell me more about this Eight of Wands in reverse. What is this Eight of Wands reverse about? Oh shit, okay, so we got a King of Pentacles out here. We got a King of Pentacles out here. Somebody not taking action towards a King of Pentacles. It's like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Leo, Virgo, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I'm not taking action towards you. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I'm not dealing with that shit, man. I'm not. I don't know. What's this King of Pentacles got going on? That's funny. Tell me more about this. Look. Queen of Swords is in reverse, y'all. Now, ooh-wee. Who is this? Who is this? Damn, somebody car backfiring like a fool. Damn. Y'all, I stayed by a very busy highway. So when y'all be hearing all type of crazy stuff going on in the background, ain't no telling what the hell is happening on the highway out there. Probably GSP or a scat pack, or who knows what the hell happening out there. So y'all just ignore it. But who is this Queen of Swords reverse? Somebody's mad. Why is this Queen of Swords out here in reverse? Why is this Queen of Swords out here in reverse? The Strength is in reverse. Big Leo out here. So somebody... Was this a third party situation? Cause I got, or is somebody, what's this Strength reverse signifying? Something was brought to the light. The sun is here. Something was brought to the light. Ooh. Something was brought to the light. About a karmic feminine? Somebody could have had a crash out of a female, yo, with this Queen of Swords reverse. Y'all, it could have been a masculine energy. Y'all reverse it as you need to, okay? It could be a masculine energy that was attached to a karmic feminine who could have been in their ego. But she was like, the Queen of Swords reverse, she gonna do reckless shit, man. And she's very like, she don't care about hurting somebody's feelings. She don't care about what she say. Like, she could have very well, whoever this Queen of Swords reverse energy is, somebody could have really got some bad news about their person being exposed with the sun out here. Oh my God, what's this? Oh yeah, look, somebody was watching. The Page of Swords is here. Somebody could have, what was they looking into? Somebody was watching somebody, or somebody did their research on somebody. I could also look at this as, hold on y'all, I got a puzzle. Oh my goodness. Hey Tasha. I could also look at this, y'all, like Divine Feminine. You could be in this space with whoever this masculine energy is, where you are extremely pissed off. And it could be, okay, it could be something was exposed about a masculine energy. You could have did some research. You could have looked into some things. You could have seen some things, could have heard some things, or something like that. And that could have definitely been what caused you to lose faith or confidence within this masculine energy. But with the Queen of Swords out here in reverse, it's something about like her, it's something about like her being in this space of whatever was said, whatever was done, whatever came to the light is unforgivable with this Queen of Swords reverse. And it very well could be on some shit like we got the King of Swords out here in the upright, the Queen of Swords is in reverse. It very well could be on some shit where it's like, look, I'm really trying to get the hell on and not be around you because I ain't really got nothing nice to say to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to keep it solid. I'm trying to keep it, you know, I've been going back and forth about it. It could really be something like somebody here, you could be pissed off maybe because you could have found out that you was really fighting for some shit with this person. Being patient with this person, working with this person. Whole time they had some other shit going on. With the Six of Pentacles being in reverse. The truth was exposed about some strings being attached. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, maybe why somebody was moving a certain type of way or the lack thereof. The Devil was in reverse. This person, I'm telling y'all, they had some type of toxic attachments or something like that, y'all. Okay. Tell me more about this. What's this Page of Swords about? Somebody seen something. Somebody seen something. Now, I don't know if you've seen or heard about the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Okay. So, I don't know if you've seen and heard about a third party. Or what? What was seen? What we found out about? What's this about? Because I'm like, whatever it is that came to the light, that's what got Mugs in this Chariot reverse, Two of Wands reverse. It's like, hard stop. No more. This is done. I have to choose myself. So whatever it was, again, and I feel like, again, that's what this Queen of Swords in reverse could be about. Like, it's unforgivable. I'm not letting that shit go. I'm not letting that shit go. Okay? What's this about? You don't have no confidence in this person after whatever was exposed. You have no confidence in this person with the strength in reverse. I also just heard somebody could have played you like you was going for some whole shit or like you was weak or something like that. Hey, it could have really been like you could have felt like somebody was like, again, with that taking your kindness for weakness, or abusing their position in your life, trying to control you or some shit like that. You could have really somebody could have really tried to play you like you was weak. Okay. Y'all know I'm always at a hey. Every time I see it, every time I see y'all, I'm gonna say hey to y'all. Like, if I catch it, I'm gonna acknowledge you. Okay. What's this right here? What we see? What's this right here? Somebody did some research. Somebody looked into something. Asked a couple questions, had a conversation or something like that. Somebody also could have had a conversation with their person, and with the responses that you received could have been so fucking negative or just put a bad taste in your mouth. It could have showed you exactly who you was dealing with and their actual intentions. Like, it could have showed you. What's this about? Oh my God. The 5 of Wands is here. There's some conflict. I told y'all, like, somebody could have had somebody in a competition or something like that. Somebody could have seen something or something was exposed that could have caused an argument. What's this 5 of Wands about? There's tension here. What's this argument about with this 5 of Wands? And it could be a lot of people involved in some shit also. Oof. Tell me about this. Judgment is in reverse. Why is judgment in reverse? Oh, somebody clouded somebody's judgment, y'all. Somebody clouded somebody's judgment. What was exposed? Somebody realized that somebody intentionally clouded their judgment or something like that. Oh, the King of Wands is in reverse. Somebody clouded somebody's judgment so that way they can have control over a situation, or that way they can have the outcome that they wanted when it came to a particular union with you. And you could have found out about this. You could have found out like what type of time this person was on, that this person was selfish, that it was one-sided, that maybe whatever they offered you, they was lying about their true intentions or something like that. You could also found out that this person had you competing for a position, or that there were multiple other people involved in a situation with this person. There could have been some type of conversation that was brought to you, or maybe you brought a conversation to someone, or maybe you brought a conversation to this person. And it's like whatever was exposed, whatever came to the light, it pissed somebody off. Somebody is pissed off. Okay, this pissed you off. Could have had you crash out for real, for real. Say some things, and you know what, that could very well be why maybe somebody could be in this position where maybe you sitting and you're thinking about it like, damn, did I go too hard? You know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck that. They had me fucked up. Like, that could really be like where somebody is at with it, like maybe going back and forth, like, damn, did I go ham? Like, did I say a little too much? I mean, I did tell him fuck his mama and his grandma too. That grandma ain't never done nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But it could be on some shit where like you going back and forth with that shit, but it's like, nah, I had to do what was right, man. Somebody had to say something because he was trying to play me for some whole shit. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's like whatever you found out, there was tension. Like, it's immediate tension with this person. And that could very well be why you in this space where you like, no, I'm not fucking with you. Not fucking with you. I'm getting the hell on. We seen the card that said escaping, running. You trying to get the hell away from this person. You want your freedom? Somebody done reclaim their freedom, their sense of freedom. Okay? This person, you could have found out that this person was intentionally clouding your judgment to keep control over you. The King of Wands is in reverse. Why is this King of Wands in reverse? Liar. Just a fucking liar. A crash out. Controlling. A bully also. A bully. Somebody could have really tried to play you. Somebody could have really tried to hold you. And you could have had to show them. Like, I'm not going for that shit. You think I'm choosing to show up in Queen of Cups energy with your ass. But you can get this Queen of Swords reversed real quick. Like, I'm choosing to be here being in a lover boy energy. Like, are you fucking dumb? Like, what the hell? You thought I wasn't gonna find out about that shit? You thought I wasn't gonna find out about what you was doing? Your intentions? Page of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody gave you a fucking offer of commitment that they had no intentions on keeping, that they planned on being lazy with. Somebody could also thought they was gonna string you along or something like that for a long extended period of time. Damn. Lying, clouding your judgment to keep control over you in this situation. But something came to the light. Something came to the light and it caused an argument. And you look at this person like they weak as fuck. Or maybe somebody tried to play you like you was weak and you had to show them you're not. With this Five of Wands out here, it's like we can really go there. We can go there if you want to go there. Okay, we can go there. Like I don't start no shit now. I don't start no shit. Somebody here, it could really be on some shit with you where it's like, yo, I'm cool. I'm loving. I'm kind. I feed birds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Frolic in the fields and shit like that. But when you pissed off, you a whole different person. You a whole different person. Okay? It's like, y'all stay the fuck away from them, okay? They might off your ass or some crazy shit like that. Like, for real. And I hate to say it like that, but like to protect yourself, like you will really go there. To protect yourself if you have to. And somebody could have really thought that you were like defenseless. A damsel in distress. Or something like that. Could have tried to play you for being weak, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have really tried to play you for being, like, on some hoe shit. And with this Five of Wands, you had to defend yourself. Somebody had the wrong idea of you. And now you could very well be trying to keep the peace and keep your distance from this person for their own safety. Yeah. For their safety. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Somebody burdened. Somebody dealing with some shit by themselves. What's this about? Why is this King of Wands so burdened, stressed out? Because they want to talk. Okay, the Page of Wands is here. Just somebody that want to talk to you. We already said that. Somebody feels like it's unfair that you're choosing yourself and not choosing them. This is somebody that's stressing the hell out because they want to talk to you. But they the only one that want to talk. They're the only one that wants to talk. You are out here, Page of Wands energy. You're free. I'm telling you, free as a goddamn bird. It's like, absolutely not. I was caged. Okay? I was caged in a burning fucking house. A burning house. I was caged in that house. Fighting. Okay? Got nowhere. The Three of Wands in reverse. I got nothing out of that shit. And you are finally free now. Hey, love. You finally free now. Somebody outside, you done snatched your wig off and everything. Somebody like, somebody, what the hell is this? Somebody is changing their hair, their appearance. I don't know why I thought that was a wig, y'all. Why did I think that was her wig? But it's not. But somebody could be like doing something new with a wig or something like that, y'all. Trying new colors or something like that. You could be experimenting. It's like, fuck it, why not wear pink? Shit. Yeah, why not wear blonde? Why not do it? Whatever. Somebody, you're just free, and somebody feels burdened and stressed at the fact that you have this newfound freedom. You said big hair, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. You say you went blind. Okay. Somebody's stressing. Whoever this person is, they done lost control over this situation, and they lost control over you. Because mind y'all, I'm trying my hardest now and shit. Okay, we seen the devil in reverse. So that to me is you regain control over yourself. You regain control over your circumstances. You drop that toxic, karmic ass shit, and you free now. And this is burdening somebody because they were clouding your judgment and lying to you to keep you showing up in a certain type of like energy with them. Okay? And now they don't have that access to you. You're choosing yourself, and they feel like it's so unfair. They want you so bad. You look so damn good. You look so good, and I'm telling y'all, we seen this delusional out here. This is somebody that could really be in their head like, collective gonna be back. They not, we gonna be back together, and the possibilities card is in reverse. It's like, absolutely the fuck not. So what's this about? There's something about coming in and communicating with you with this Page of Wands. What's this Page of Wands about? The Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. What's this Knight of Pentacles reverse about? Somebody wants to stop your progress. Stop you from whatever work you're doing on self or for yourself. Yeah, when it comes to you moving forward. Heavy emphasis on wanting to have a conversation with you. Tell me more about this conversation. What they gonna say? Somebody wants to stop your progress. Somebody don't want whatever work you're doing to pay off for you. I just heard guilt trip, second guess. Oh, maggot. The Four of Wands. Somebody rushing in to stop your ass from moving on. They said, let's go get married. Four of Wands here. Let's go get married. Let's renew our vows. Let's not go through with the divorce. Let's go do that shit. This what they gonna do. This what this person plans is to come in and stop you from having your freedom. Because they worry, they stressing. They the only ones keeping up all of this, like they the only ones that want to talk. They the only ones that's worried. They the only ones that's concerned. Okay? You over here carefree in the motherfucking wind. Okay? And this person said, I got to figure out how I can go in there and stop Divine Collective from moving forward. Like, you all happy and shit? You all happy? You receiving all of this good news with the Page of Wands out here? You communicating with other people and shit, all free-spiritedly and shit like that? I gotta put a stop to that. For somebody else come in there and work with you, mind you, I'm telling you, somebody here, you got new love coming in. And this person could very well know it, and they could know it because it's like, look at you. It's like, look at you. Why wouldn't somebody snatch your ass up? Why wouldn't somebody come in there and get you? You going outside and shit? You getting dressed, going outside and shit? You talking to strangers? Having conversations and shit? Meeting people? Okay? You all having fun, smiling, posting pictures, getting dressed? You're doing all of this free shit? Somebody said I gotta come put stuff to that, so I'm coming in there adulting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come in there and we need to go ahead and get married. What he say? Now, Anime, you been gone long enough now. I done thought about it. It's time for you to come on home now. Okay? Come on home now. Somebody like, I'm coming to get you. And we need to get married like right now. I need to lock that shit down. Okay? We need to stabilize this right now. That's what they want to come and talk about. They made their mind up. when they was stringing you along before. They made their goddamn mind up. Now I know for a fact it's you and only you that I want to marry. We can go to the courthouse. We can whatever. I'm on board now. Tell me about this 4 once before we move on. This is crazy. You look at this person like a bugaboo. You're like, I don't know what's gonna take for you to get this through your goddamn head. What is it gonna take for you to get this through your goddamn head? What's this 4 once about? Oh my God. Somebody, cause look, the 9 of Pentacles is here, right? So while you're single, you are extremely stable. Okay? You're extremely stable. And you look so good. I'm telling y'all. Sheesh. That's why this card came out here saying seduction, temptation, teasing. You out here looking good as hell. Freedom looks good on you. Because you're not having to restrict yourself and filter yourself out to show up a certain way for your relationship, for your person. You can be free. You only gotta worry about you. You know what I'm saying? And you look good as hell. Somebody, you've been focused on your bag, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is here. You're working hard on yourself, pouring love into yourself, into your visions, your plans, your goals. Somebody, your garden is prospering. It's prosperous. It's like it's abundant. It's fruitful. Okay? Like that's what this is. And somebody like all of this freedom. You are a catch. You are a catch. And then you a fun time. You fun to be around and shit. You bring good vibes. What do we see? We seen something about somebody like, you know, you're in, hey, catch me if you can. I said that at the beginning, right? I said that at the beginning. Somebody here, you could very well be on some shit like, hey, you better catch me if you can. And it's really on some shit like somebody, whoever this past person is, they know. You are a catch. You are a vibe. You are the whole fucking package. You're fun to be around, easy to talk to. You bring good energy. Okay, you could have a good sense of humor on you, very silly and funny or something like that. Or you just know how to lighten the mood and you just bring really good energy. And then not only that, it's like you a hustler. Like you know how to get a coin about yourself. You're not lazy. You're not a fucking bum. You're not a user. You're not codependent. You can stand on your own. You're self-sufficient. And you look really fucking good. You take really good care of yourself with this 9 of Pentacles out here. You take really good care of yourself. What the fuck? Tell me about this bugaboo over here. Ah, you're welcome. Tell me about this bugaboo over here. Right? Somebody got a bugaboo that's optimistic and that could very well be delusional enough to think you're going to welcome them with open arms or something like that. But it's something about like boy, you must have gone and bumped your head. They might be in for a rude awakening, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. That's why I be having to have my music on, man, because ain't no telling what's gonna come out, man. That's funny. But there's something about this relationship like affecting somebody's spiritual path. This relationship could have sparked your spiritual awakening. Oh shit, okay. So for somebody here, you could have had a lesson that you still needed to learn with this person. Or something like that. Or this person's job was to come in and trigger some type of spiritual awakening for you. And I just heard inform you of things that you weren't aware of or something like that. Somebody here, we gonna keep it a buck. It could have very well been at first with you and this person. You could have been in this energy where maybe you were in chaser energy with this person. We just gonna call it what it is. Or maybe with this 9 of Wands out here, you were really trying harder than this person. Like you were really actively showing up. And this person could have been like really dragging their fucking feet, not doing what they agreed to do or something like that. Like just not balancing this out with you with the Justice reverse, the 6 of Pentacles reverse, not giving what you were given. And this person could have very well came in to teach you a lesson about choosing yourself, is what I just heard. This person, this could be somebody that you done had several lifetimes with, and maybe there was a lesson that maybe we hadn't learned. And this person needed, you needed to come into union with this person in order for you to have this spiritual awakening over here. Okay? Maybe about giving too much, about like, you know, knowing when to detach, when to fight for some shit, when to give the benefit of the doubt, when to, you know what I'm saying, like stand on business, when to, you know, it could have been a lot of lessons with this 9 of Wands here that you had to learn with this person before you were ready to actually, you know what, like, it's okay, I done learned everything I needed to, I finally get it, light bulb is finally going off, I cannot do this no more, I have to choose myself. You know what I'm saying? This is not right. Like the Justice in reverse, this is not right. This is not fair to me. This is not love. This is not like, I don't feel safe in this union. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like I'm maybe being strung along. I'm not getting what I'm given. You know what I'm saying? The Strength was in reverse. This could have been a situation that could have fucked with your confidence in some type of way, maybe because of how this person was moving and the things that they were doing, maybe the things that you found out about this person. Okay? And now it's like somebody could very well have the ick for this person. This person and how they treated you. Like this is the example right here. Like this is like the blueprint right here for somebody. Because you done finally learned a lesson about how to actually show up. You know what I'm saying? How to actually show up. It could have been something, you could have been sitting back thinking like about some shit that this person done said to you. Like it could be, you could very well, collective, you could still be healing from this situation. Okay, you could still be having like, you could be completely separated from this person, and it could be moments where you just chilling by yourself and then a random thought of what this person said to you, some shit that they did that maybe in the moment you didn't think too much about it or it didn't affect you as deeply, but maybe now that some time has passed and you sitting and you didn't, you know, reflecting on it, it's like, damn, that was kind of fucked up that he would talk to me like that. That she would say that shit to me. That they would do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So you could still be having little moments like that with this 4 of Swords in reverse where maybe it's on your mind and you be thinking about that shit like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You could, some of y'all could have moments where you even still miss this person. Miss the good times that you had with this person. Because I can't sit up here and say that it was all bad. It could have been it had to been some good times. It had to been some good times enough for you to be like, you know what, I'm going to keep fighting for this shit. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep showing up for my person. It's not, you know, it's no relationship that's 100% perfect. So I'm going to give my relationship a chance. I'm going to work on my partnership. I'm going to work on it. But it could have very well been to the point where you could have gotten to the point where you stayed in a situation with this person so long and endured. Y'all know what they say when they be like, you have to leave the relationship before you start hating the person. It's best to leave before you start hating them. And I feel like for somebody here, hate is a very strong word. But somebody here, you could have very well went from Queen of Cups with this person to Queen of Swords reverse with this person. When it's all said and done, it's like I have nothing nice to say. You make me fucking sick to my stomach. I'm disgusted with how you treated me, with what I endured, how I tried to continue to love you despite everything that you said, everything I knew about you, everything. I still tried to love on you. You know what I'm saying? So that could be where somebody is at. So there could be some anger and frustration with this Three of Wands in reverse that maybe we still need to process. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We could very well still need to work on that. But I feel like when I see this, like this bottom row out here, this could have been a karmic lesson that you could have been needing to learn for lifetimes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have took a couple of lifetimes with this person. And that's what happens with soulmates and twin flames and shit like that. We come into each other's timelines to trigger this and to trigger that. And hopefully you gonna do what you need to do with that trigger, or you gonna repeat that shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it next lifetime. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But this could be a situation like that. And now that you are in this space where I feel like your light bulb has finally gone off and you done learned your lesson, and you like, I'm choosing me, I'm choosing, what's in alignment with my spiritual path and what's best for me. This person who is still showing up in toxic energy, who's not taking accountability, who's not wanting to get the big picture and actually look at the situation for what it is and the things that they need to work on within themselves. They over here in fucking la la land, thinking that this shit is sweet, like this shit is a game or something like that. Still daydreaming about you, still chasing you and shit like that. And you in runner energy from this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that toxic ass shit. I don't want nothing to do with that toxic ass shit. This person is really over here like not really like, this is somebody that doesn't even be honest with themselves, y'all. They don't even be honest with themselves, y'all. So there is no being honest with you. There is no being honest with you. They can't even be honest with themselves. But with the Hierophant out here, somebody here, you are being called to step into your purpose. You are being called to step into your purpose. Okay? And you need to not overthink it. You're being called to step into your purpose. There's some type of newfound sense of freedom that comes with this. And I just feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of great news with this Page of Wands out here in the upright. You're going to be receiving a lot of great news. A lot of people wanting to connect with you. A lot of people wanting to talk with you. Not just other suitors, but just a community that is more fitting for you. Hobbies that are more fitting for you. And this new free version of yourself is what I just heard. Okay. Somebody, whoever this person is, it's like you look too fucking good. They want to come in and put a stop to this before somebody, like I said, freedom looks good on you. Freedom of expression, it looks good on you. Somebody got a bugaboo here that wants for you to be open. Hoo-wee, what's this already knowing the T in reverse? I don't like this. Oh, shit. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the upright. Oh my God. So let me tell y'all something. Like I said earlier, somebody here, whoever this person is that's still blowing you up, still trying to come around, wanting you to be welcoming and opening, optimistic to them, they're going to be in for a rude awakening, because this person just has not grasped the fact that things have changed, and they've changed for good. They've changed. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the upright. Things have changed. The wheel has started turning. It's already done started turning. So it's like, and you're on your spiritual path. You're on your spiritual path. So this person is in for a rude awakening, y'all. Okay, tell me more about this. Things are working out in your favor because you chose to make the changes that you needed to make, the positive changes that you needed to make. You were open and welcome to making positive changes, and that's what this is. That's what this is. You made these positive changes, and it's something about like things were fated to happen. This was all fated to happen like this, y'all. This was all fated to happen like this with the Wheel of Fortune out here in the upright. And you did what you were supposed to do. You did what you were supposed to do. And and for some of y'all, you could have not even realized, like with this already knowing the tea, you could have not even realized how impactful, mind y'all, like I said over here with this Two of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. I said somebody made a life-altering decision. And it could have been very hard for you to make that decision. For those of y'all that was in here, y'all remember me saying that. Like, put a 1 in the chat if you remember me saying that. Like, I said this in the beginning. You could have made a very, this was a hard decision for you to make, to choose yourself over this person. You remember it? Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. It's like, you could have not even realized how impactful this particular change for the better that you made. Being open and optimistic with these changes, you could have not even known just how impactful this change was for your life. But the fact that this put you right on path, on your spiritual path. Okay? Put you right on your spiritual path. This relationship was supposed to trigger you into growth, to loving yourself. And you made the shift. You made the shift. It was fated for everything to happen. This is a past life lover, soulmate. You know what I'm saying? They came in to trigger you, and it was fated for you to have to make these decisions. Either you was going to stay complacent and you was going to stay stuck with somebody toxic and karmic where you were not moving forward, or you were going to make the shifts and the changes that you needed to make for the better, which would ultimately go back to you having to choose yourself and what's in alignment with you with the Four of Cups in reverse. What's in alignment with you and your happiness? What's going to allow for you to be free to do what you feel is best for you? That's what you had to do. And that's why this Nine of Pentacles is here, y'all. That's why this Nine of Pentacles is here, y'all. Somebody here, all of that hard work, everything is going to work out for you. Everything is going to work out for you. Okay, I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of great news coming in. There's a lot of happy times coming in. All of this work that you put in, not just on your finances, but on yourself. You're dedicating yourself to your spiritual path. You're connecting with your spirit team. You're showing up. You're being disciplined. You're pouring love into yourself. Okay, you're doing the work. Self-reflecting and healing and you know what I'm saying, taking accountability, just making those positive shifts. And like I said, whoever this person is, they think like, I don't know what the fuck they think, but they're going to be in for a rude awakening because some things have changed and they changed for good. This person is a bugaboo though. Some more? I love that. I love that. This come on again? Okay, Chris, I'm going to let that ride. Somebody feels like you have unfinished business. They want to bring you back. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like y'all got unfinished business. What do this person want? Running back to love. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody reckless as hell. Very impulsive, y'all. Somebody got a temper on them. We already seen that with the King of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody gonna try and bully you back into a relationship. What's this Knight of Wands reverse about? Somebody want to bring you back into... See, you made decisions. You made a decision to move on to peace, like to keep the peace. The Six of Swords in reverse, somebody want to bring you back into some chaos, into conflict. Mind y'all, the Five of Swords in the upright is a bully. That's an abusive relationship. That's cussing you out. That's treating you like shit, you know, jealous, envious. That's what that is. Somebody feels like, also I feel like this person could think that you don't know their intentions. Like they could really feel like you're not, they can pull a fast one on you with this Knight of Wands in reverse. And come in, oh my God. Come in and look, let's just go and let's be back together. I want you to move in. I want to move in. Let's get married. I'm ready for a commitment now. I made my mind up. I can fast talk your ass. Fast talk you. Fast talk you. This is somebody that could really think that they can pull a fast one on you and get you caught back up in a toxic cycle with them. That's what this is. But this person is not realizing that, like, things have changed. They've changed. And like, this is just what it is. Tell me more about this. This is somebody that is very, like, reckless, y'all, with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, somebody is in, like, the Empress is in reverse. Let me tell y'all, somebody is trying to block whatever stability you have created for yourself. Somebody is trying to block any type of abundant new beginning that you have for yourself, that you're creating for yourself. Somebody wants you insecure. Somebody wants you codependent. Somebody that's what they want for you. Okay? That's what they want for you. Want you needy, helpless. Because again, like we always say, when you're in a position of needing them or having to depend on them, hey, Miss Billionaire, then they get to control you. And mind you, with the King of Wands in reverse, that's a controlling ass masculine energy, y'all. The King of Pentacles is out here in the upright. This could be a masculine energy that leads with money. Lead with money. And like I said, it could be on some shit where it's like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I ain't fucking with it. It really could. It really could be on that. Like, and you don't need this person. See, that's the thing now. That's the thing now with the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are working out so well for you. With this Nine of Pentacles in the upright, the Wheel of Fortune here, the Page of Wands in the upright. You don't need this person. He wants to offer me money. You don't need them. Like, you don't need this person. You're stable on your own with this Nine of Pentacles out here in the upright. Wheel of Fortune here. Things are going to continue to work out in your favor. And it's because you listened and you did what you were guided to do. Despite how hard it is or how hard it was for you to make the decision that you made. So maybe at one point you were in a position where this person had a little bit more of a coin than you, or, you know, the circumstances were a little different or something like that, where, you know, maybe they provided a certain type of, you know, lifestyle or something like that. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it was some strings attached to whatever they were given. They were given, but they expected for you to, you know, move in a certain way according to their standards, to their liking, or something like that. And with the King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that's mean as fuck. We also get the Five of Wands in the upright, and we got the Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody trying to bring you back into, and this could be financial abuse. This could be emotional abuse. Spiritual abuse also. The Empress in reverse, her judgment is clouded. She's not in tune with her intuition. She's you know, dealing with creative blocks. She's stagnant. She's stagnant. Okay? This is where somebody wants to take you back to. This is where somebody wants to take you back to. But this is, whoever this is they in for a rude awakening because things have changed. Things have changed. Yep. Look. Oh my God, y'all. Eight of Swords in reverse. You have broken free from that. There is no more self-doubt. There is no more not believing in yourself. There is no more being stuck. There is no more none of that. The Temperance is here, big Sagittarius. There's peace and balance and harmony in your life. The Six of Wands is here, success and triumph over hardship. Okay? Overcoming struggles, overcoming hard times. And you're being recognized, not just in the physical, but in the spiritual also. Because somebody here, you are a warrior. And you just don't give up. Somebody here, you do not give up. We've seen the Nine of Wands energy for you. You are being recognized. Like, okay, it might be hard, it might be challenging, but Divine Collective is up for the fucking fight. And they're not going to give up. They're not going to give up. So, you know, there's peace, balance, and there's something about you being patient. What the hell happened to my playlist? Did it just start all the way over? I love that. And you didn't need a whole bunch. Look, let me tell y'all something. I was finna shuffle. You didn't need a whole bunch of motherfuckers around you either. With the Three of Cups in reverse. You didn't need a whole bunch of motherfuckers around you. You had your faith. Oh my God, y'all. You had your faith, your belief in the Most High God, your spirit team. Okay? Somebody took this leap of faith. The Fool is here. The Star is here. The Magician is here. Somebody said, I can get the shit out the mud myself. You are a master manifester. Very, when I tell you highly ranked, somebody here, you are highly ranked in the spiritual realm, baby. Anything you need is going to be provided. Star, I see you. Anything you need is going to be provided. Somebody here, all you gotta do is ask for it. All you gotta do is ask for it, baby. Somebody here, your faith is unwavering. Somebody's faith is unwavering. This is amazing. Godly. Aquarius, Gemini, Aries. Somebody is a master manifester. You make shit happen. You can just bring some shit out of thin air. And it really is you working with your spirit team. Heavy emphasis on this with the Star out here, this optimism, welcome and open. It's something about you just taking this leap of faith and being open to the fact that, look, I know everything is going to work out for me. When I part ways with this person, you know, everything that I needed to have revealed to me was revealed to me with the Sun. With the Sun, it's like everything was exposed to you, and like I said, this could have been whatever it was. It brought you to a hard stop when it comes to this person. Whatever illusion was created with that Judgment in reverse, having you second guessing yourself. Maybe you were teeter-tottering back and forth, like, should I give it up? Should I keep fighting for it? Or something like that. Whatever that was, you immediately seen like, nope, I gotta choose myself. And I got faith that everything is going to work out for me. There's something here about a lot of great new things coming into play for you. There's something about all of your manifestations coming in. Somebody, you've been extremely patient. You've been keeping calm. I heard even through chaos. Even with this Queen of Swords out here, even though she in reverse, like I said earlier, it really is on some shit where it's like, I am getting the hell away from you for your safety, not mine. Wow. It's like I'm trying to keep cool. Like I really am. I'm trying to keep the peace here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to keep the peace here. Trying to stabilize your emotions, your temper. Because I feel like somebody here, the more you think about some shit, the more pissed off you get. And that's real for somebody here. But it's something about putting this in your spirit team hands and just allowing for them to handle it the way that they see fit. But it's something about whatever somebody had a conversation with their team And you could have been like to the point where you were crying, like boo-hoo, snotty nose, red eyes, no, like all type of red nose shit, crying for guidance, for protection, for wisdom, for strength. Okay? You were heard. They heard you. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. That makes me want to cry. I'm not going to cry, y'all. Because I just put these goddamn lashes back on. Okay? I'm not going to cry. Okay? Yeah. Whatever you prayed about, and it's not just you prayed about it, and you just allow for it to you just let it be. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you just let it be. You got faith in it. So there's something about these manifestations coming in. Somebody continue to look to your spirit team. Continue to have faith. Okay? Continue to believe. Continue to be optimistic about all the great things that's coming in for you. All of this hard work for you is paying off. Okay? All of this hard work for you is paying off. It is. It is. Okay. Somebody just mad. Somebody mad because they feel like you guys aren't done and you are. They want you to come back. Adios míos. Okay. What's this person's next course of action towards my collective? He got mad and is raging. Yeah. What's this person's next course of action towards my collective? The Lovers is in reverse. Big Gemini out here. Why is the Lovers in reverse for their next course of action? Oh my God. The Queen of Wands is out here in reverse. I know y'all can't really see that. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Who the fuck is this Queen of Wands? Her ass came out, what was that, last night? She was all up and through the reading. Whatever this is, somebody, if this is a man, he acting like a bitch. He being bitter like a bitch, y'all. He in his feelings. And ready to be spiteful like a bitch. Okay? Could very well try and come in and break up any type of new relationship that you find yourself in, being spiteful and bitter. For some of y'all, this could be same sex, and whoever the hell this crazy ass female is, she is seeking revenge. Okay? Divine masculine, you got a motherfucking crazy. You got a crazy that's gonna try and come in and sabotage your relationship. Ooh. Mind y'all, like we said, you not going back to this person. They gonna be in for a rude awakening. The King and Queen of Wands is both out here in reverse. Crash outs, yo. Karmic, toxic as hell. Karmic, toxic as hell. Tell me more about this person's next course of action. Sheesh. Very violent. Very violent. We already know this person is violent. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody is going to try and sabotage somebody's new union. Seven of Cups is in reverse. Create some type of illusion or something like that, or some type of misunderstanding between you and your person. Ooh, tell me more about this. A bugaboo. The Hermit is in reverse. Big Virgo out here. Trying to expose some shit. Ooh, this person gonna try and come in and expose some shit, y'all. What are they gonna try and come in and expose? Like some shit that they know or something like that? Like, or they think they know, or the Hermit in reverse. But the Hermit in reverse, I could look at this like, you don't know shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. trying to come in and create some type of illusion or something like that between you and your person, so that way y'all can break up. Tell me more about this. The 9 of Cups is here. Somebody could very well try and come in and lie y'all. Y'all just, for some of y'all, this is somebody that is really could be so fucking spiteful. I just heard condescending, manipulative, narcissistic, selfish. To the point where if they find out that you are in a new union and they can get access to that new person, they will come in and create some type of illusion or lie to your person and make it seem like, for some of y'all, this is your raggedy ass baby daddy, your raggedy ass ex-husband, okay, acting like a bitch, if we're gonna call it what it is, in his motherfucking feelings, could very well try and come in and lie to your new person if they get access to them. Make it seem like you are outside with them. Okay? Outside with them, laid up with them, or something like that. Try and tell them something about you and what you doing, or something like that. To make this person look at you differently in some type of way. Heavy emphasis on that, like with the 7 of Cups out here in reverse, like somebody clouding somebody's judgment to make them think like, damn, did I make the right choice? What the hell? Whole time just running their fucking mouth. Herman out here don't know what the hell you talking about. This shit in reverse. Don't know what the hell you talking about. This somebody that could very well try and be like, oh, you happy being out in the streets. You're for the streets or something like that. That's the type of shit that really make you happy. Being for the streets is what makes you happy. Or something like that. Like you could be a person, let me tell y'all something, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here, like you could be somebody that's really like a homebody, somebody that really be chilling, you're really grounded, you're very like, very, cool, calm, collected. You don't be doing too much. You know how to go out and have a good time. We ain't gonna say you don't step out and do your big one when you step out and do your big one. But you not somebody that's always out in big crowds doing all type of crazy, wild, reckless shit. Okay, for somebody here, you got priorities. You got a business. You run a, leadership at your job or something like that. You could be a mother figure or something like that, okay? You're a very respectable, grounded person with this Queen of Pentacles energy coming out here representing you. And this person could very well, whoever your ex is, if they find out that you are in a whole new union, this is somebody with the Queen of Wands in reverse that's coming in spiteful and wanting to seek some type of revenge on you to break up your union with the Lovers in reverse. That's coming in and speaking some shit where we not on the same page. We speaking 2 different languages. The 7 of Cups in reverse is like, damn. Like I said, did I make the right choice? Do I even really know, like, who you are? Like, your ex came and said you was for the streets, basically. Like, you really be outside. The Hermit is in reverse. So we all know that the Hermit in the upright is somebody that be by themselves. They be solo. They be tucked away, out the way, hard to get in touch with. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. They in their own bubble. They in their own zone. The reverse is, hey, I'm outside. I'm outside. To the 9 of Cups. Being outside, being for the streets or something like that is what will make you happy. Like that's exactly what somebody could try and come in and say about you. Yep. 2 of Cups is in reverse. To create or to cause a breakup. They're going to try and come in and break up your union. So your person will leave you. So your person will leave you. The Page of Cups is here. What? So then you'll be open to they fucking baby ass, immature ass offer. What's this Page of Cups about? Crazy, crazy, crazy. 2 of Cups, Page of Cups. That's a 3 of Cups reverse. So you'll be left by yourself. So you'll be left by yourself. Somebody don't want you celebrating. And remember, I told y'all that from the beginning. I said, you got somebody that's going to come in, and I said, it's like, either, this is somebody that you're going to meet while you're out and about having a good time or something like that. Or this is somebody that we seen celebration and all of that type of stuff. Happiness, having fun and all of that. This is either somebody that you're going to meet while you're out, or this is somebody that you're going to always be having a good time with the 3 of Cups. And we seen it on this card over here that said party, and we just doing all type of fun shit together, whatever. That's what's coming in for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And whoever your ex is, if they find out that you are in a whole new union or something like that, I just heard they're going to do their damnedest to figure out who this person is, how they can get hold of this person, and then they're going to create a smear campaign for you, lie and deceive this person so that way they can leave your ass. That's how spiteful and bitter somebody's ex is with the Queen of Wands. So that way you'll be willing to take their baby ass love offer. Yep, golly. So that way you'll be able to take their baby ass offer. Got a Page of Pentacles. You said he knows him too. Wow. Wow. 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that wants to break up your 10 of Pentacles. Okay? A stable union. That's what this is. Somebody wants to break up your union. Equal give and take, where it's balanced, where you're being loved on properly. Because like we seen over here, there's somebody that feels like it's not fair. It's just not fair that you left, that you're not fucking with them. You look amazing. You're doing amazing for yourself. It's just not fucking fair. This is a bugaboo. This is somebody that wants you to be open to them, that wants you to welcome them in like you've done in the past, and you're not. You don't need this person anymore. They abuse their authority in your life. They abuse their position in your life. When they had the opportunity to love on you, they chose to be toxic. They chose to be abusive, mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. They choose to abuse you and their position in your life. And now that you have finally chosen yourself, you finally learned this lesson, it's time for you to receive a reward. And I said this in my reading earlier that I posted on the main page. You've done the hard work. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time for you to receive a reward. And this is somebody that is hell-bent on coming in and sabotaging that shit for you because they feel like it's not fucking fair, even though they won't even do the fucking work, y'all. They won't do the work to better themselves. But it's not fair that you've done the work and now you're able to move on and reap the benefits of that work that you've done. It's not fair. It's misery loves company, like on a fucking 1,000, yo. And this is somebody that's going to go out of their way to make sure that you do not have a successful union as much as they can. So I feel inclined to say, y'all, keep your shit to yourself. Keep your shit to yourself until you feel that it's time for you and this person to pop out. I'm always telling y'all that. Move in silence. It's always on a need to know basis. You know what I'm saying? It's always on a need to know basis. If you ain't really playing no part in this, what you need to know about it for? You know what I'm saying? This is like, shit. You ain't gonna know nothing until I'm fucking married. And even then you might not know nothing. Okay? This is somebody that wants for you to break up or wants to break up your happy union that's coming in for you. So that way they can give you a baby ass, immature ass love offer. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. But bring you back into some type of struggling ass union or something like that. Bring you back into some type of struggling ass union with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, whoever this person is, they also dealing with karma. And a part of their karma is their funds is being hit, y'all. Somebody who was using or abusing their finances over you is now in the place. I feel like the roles have been reversed. Okay, but instead of you abusing this person, you just rather not have shit to do with they ass. But that still doesn't take away the fact that they losing their fucking bread. They're losing their money. The same money that they tried to abuse you with. So that's for somebody here. That's for somebody here. They can't offer you shit. They can't offer you shit. Can't offer you shit. Look, the world is in reverse. Okay, it would not be fulfilling. It would not be fulfilling. Somebody, whoever this is, they just feel like it's not right. They do not want this cycle to close out. The Ten of Swords is here. They're gonna betray you. They're gonna deceive your person, or they're gonna attempt to deceive your person, to have you experience some type of painful ending. So what, you'll be like, okay, well, let me just go back over there to the motherfucking past person. That's what this is. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, okay, well, let me just accept it for what it is and move on. No. Like, absolutely not. No. They've missed this opportunity. They've missed this opportunity. Somebody also could very well want you to miss out on a life-changing opportunity, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. They missed this opportunity with you to do right, and they you know, they just got to deal with it. Yeah, now they overwhelmed. Godly. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. What's this work that they doing? Damn, stressing. This person's stressed the hell out. We already seen that this somebody stressed out because they the only one that want to make it work. This motherfucker ain't getting no sleep. And if they do get sleep, I'm telling you, you are running laps in somebody's head. We already said this over here. Okay? They stressing, they worried, they're paranoid. Hey, Rich Rising, y'all. Y'all, I think I'm finna get off of here. We can open the live up tomorrow. We can open it up tomorrow, y'all. Damn. Because it's like midnight. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay? But I love when we get into these readings like this. Somebody got a whole look. I'm ending it right here, y'all. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Whatever work this motherfucker trying to put in to stop you from having a new union is not going to work. It's not gonna work. Miss T, I'm gonna be on really early tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna be on really early tomorrow, y'all. So like, yeah, catch me in the rising. I don't like to give personals when I've been out. I had an adult beverage or two today. You know what I'm saying? And I done came on here. I done overexerted myself. So I don't like to give y'all personals when I don't have my energy at, you know, where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to give y'all, you know, the best, if I'm being honest with y'all. So let's tap in tomorrow. Let's tap in. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, like early. It's like 1. I will likely be on by 9:30, 10. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, let's shoot for 9:30, 10 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, cause I just need to get some rest, y'all. Like I said, I'll be trying not to get on here after I done had my adult beverage, okay, or an adult beverage or some shit like that. Cause ain't no telling what my ass gonna say. I be tripping without the adult beverage, so you know, I be having to make sure. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I say all of this to say, you got new love coming in. And you got a crazy ass delusional ex that is hell bent on sabotaging that for you. And again, with this check yourself in reverse, baby, it is not you. Thank y'all so much. It is not you that need to check yourself. It's not you that need to check yourself. Now, we do still got some work to do to process these feelings. Thank you. Process these feelings and this anger and this frustration that we have with this person. But as far as like, did I leave too soon? Did I give up? Absolutely not. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. This is a fucking menace to society over here. Yeah. Thank y'all for being there with me. I'm a part of the collective too. This motherfucker crazy. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for 90.5K on the likes. I also feel like my live was restricted a little bit because of me putting all of the pay information up there. So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. If you can, take a screenshot. If you are interested in getting a reading from me, even if it's not tomorrow or at any point in time, okay, take a screenshot of this and those pay options so that way you can have it, because and when you need it, you just use it or whatever, and then we can go from there, because they told me that when I put that on there, they told me that it would restrict my live, like it would hinder my reach or whatever, and I'll be wanting to make sure that I'm getting out to the entire collective. They, you know, pushing me out there, so I might not put that back up there tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Likewise, baby. We doing the work. This is a whole movement. This is a whole movement. We are doing all of this together. This is not this is a whole movement. The collective as a whole. We are doing this all together. Okay, and I love that for us. I love being on this side of history, y'all. No, it's okay, girl. It's okay. It's all right. TikTok, you know. For those of you that would like a personal with me outside of live, I am running a special for the rest of the month of November. It is general readings going for $44.44. Normally they are $77 when you book through the website or whatever, but for the rest of the month of November, but you have to book it by tomorrow evening, like by 11:59 tomorrow, y'all, okay? Because my subscribers is already getting in there and you know, scheduling and stuff like that. So by tomorrow 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, you can book, DM me, and we can get you booked for a general face-to-face one-on-one session for $44.44. So that is an option. I did also put that flyer. Hey, thank you. I did put that flyer in my story also. Speaking of my story, for those of you that's new here, when this live replay is up on YouTube, I will put the thumbnail in my story. Okay, so that's how I communicate with the collective, keep y'all updated and stuff like that. I'm working on some other ways to connect with y'all so that way we can have our own little, you know, community amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with me on that. But for now, the story is where I put the thumbnails. I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms, and I don't have any backup pages. I will never reach out to you, but there are a lot of scammers that will. Don't send nobody no money, okay? This is my only page. I didn't have no dream about you. I don't know nothing about nothing that you ain't asked me to know about, okay? So don't fall for the okie doke, okay? Yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all. I think that's all. Please tarot responsibly. You're welcome. Thank you for being here with me. Thank y'all for all of the new follows, and welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me. Thank you, Tasha, for helping me moderate. I don't know if Tasha went to sleep or if she's still in here, but welcome into everybody that's new, and welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all can have a great rest of the day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are, and I will talk to y'all in the rising. So set your notifications, because I'm gonna be on early. So if you want a reading, you can tap in and we'll get it taken care of. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.